The Bahrain Grand Prix is coming fast upon us. We are finally here for a brand new season in Formula One, the 2024 Bahrain Grand Prix. Guess what? It's the 20th anniversary at the Sakir circuit. We are in Bahrain yet again, people. We are starting things finally. Remember, the race is on Saturday, people. Just remember that. It's not on Sunday this year. It's on Saturday. But we are here to discuss and preview the Bahrain Grand Prix. We're here to do some predictions. So let's get right into it. We're going to kick things off in qualifying, okay? Bold prediction for qualifying. Are you ready for it, ladies and gentlemen? That the McLarens, both McLarens, will qualify to Q3. Yes, you might ask and say, wait a minute, how's that a bold prediction? That's nothing bold. The McLarens are good. Let me tell you something right now. The McLarens at Bahrain, they are allergic to prosperity in Bahrain, okay? We've never had a good time, okay, in Bahrain. I think in 2021 was the last time both cars finished in there. It's been a long time. It's been a long time. Bahrain hasn't been our greatest circuit, in all honesty. When I say us, because I'm a McLaren fan, as some of you may or may not know. But, you know, McLaren's to finish both into Q3. I'm even predicting like a P4, a P5 finish in terms of qualifying for the race on Saturday night. Qualifying's on Friday night, so make sure you do not forget that as well. Set your calendar, set your reminders on there, okay? I've got mine as well. 4 p.m. in the UK on a Friday night. I mean, what's going on? Some of us are working, okay? We can't be watching qualifying. You know what do you think this is? But that's my bold prediction for qualifying, okay? In terms of pole position at the Bahrain Grand Prix this weekend, pole position will go to the man, the Ferrari, the prancing horse of Charles Leclerc. Yeah, because he's very good. He's very quick. And to be fair, the Ferraris are pretty decent in Bahrain. They are decent. They won it in 2022. They had a 1-2 finish in 2022. Yes, Max Verstappen took it last year. But in quali, Charles got the pace. They look good in testing, Ferrari. Whether they showed too much of their skirt, I don't know. Whether we've seen everything of the Ferraris, we don't know. We have to remain and wait and see. And this is the thing about the start of the season. You never know what's going to happen. You don't know who's got what in the tank, okay? You don't know what people are hiding. You don't know what people are sandbagging. But I tell you what, Ferrari, you're going to have a good quali because Charles Leclerc will be in pole position. Let's get into the race. Let's predict this podium, people, okay? In third place, it's going to be that man, Lando Norris. Absolutely. Why? Because the man is going to be educated from last year. The car is going to be a lot better than last year. I think McLaren have hidden some stuff from testing. I think they're going to bring some more surprises in the Bahrain Grand Prix weekend. And I think, you know, as practice 1, practice 2 happens, you know, you can watch that later on today, people. Don't forget practice 1 and 2. I think the McLarens have, like I said, they've kept some stuff in the tank for people to see. They've kept their cards close to their chest, if you will. Okay. And I think Mr. Lando Norris will be on that third step on the podium. In the second step, people, will be Max Verstappen. Max Verstappen is not going to win the Bahrain Grand Prix, people. You heard it here first. Max Verstappen will not win the Bahrain Grand Prix. Am I nuts? Maybe I am. Who knows? But listen, I'm predicting. I'm giving you a preview. I'm giving you all the sorts and all the feels, okay? Many people don't want to see Max Verstappen winning a race. Why? Just to spice it up a little bit. Yeah? Salute to the Max Verstappen fans out there. Listen, I'm not talking about you guys, okay? I am just saying, for Formula One's sake, we need to see another race winner this weekend, okay? So Max Verstappen to finish P2. He'll be okay. He might have some issues in the car, might have some reliability issues, and he will make do with what he has, okay? But my race winner, people, I know I said, listen, I don't want to have Max winning it, but I can't lie. I think it will be a Red Bull winner. And that man, Sergio Perez, maybe that should have been the bold prediction. People. My race winner for the 2024. Did I say 2022 at the start of the episode? I don't know. I can't remember. It just feels like I said that. I know I said that about Ferrari, but who knows? Sergio Checo Perez will win the Bahrain Grand Prix in 2024. You heard it here first, people. If you want to argue, come and fight me. Sergio Perez, the Mexican, the flying Mexican, is going to do what he has to do to win the race. Why? Because he's got a lot of pressure on this season. Last season was awful for him by his standards, okay? By Red Bull standards. And he's got a fantastic car. The car looks mean. It looks angry. It looks like a beast, okay? So he's got the car, and I think he needs to prove to himself that he can still win races. He did win 2 races last year in what was a terrible year for him. He did win 2 races, okay? And I still think that he will win the Bahrain Grand Prix this season. I still think he will win races this season as well. And just to put some just to shut some critics up, he's going to go ahead and win this race. A lot of pressure's on him. I think he's focused and determined. He's not talking about title races. He's not talking about any of that stuff. Just focusing on his driving as he should do. Okay, so salute to Sergio Perez, former McLaren man, of course. He will win the race. Bold predictions, people, for the race itself. That both the Alpines will DNF. Yep, that's right. Both the Alpines will DNF because the car I don't think is ready for action. From what I saw in testing, I don't think the car is ready to go the distance, to put in the mileage, to put in the lap times. Okay, normally Alpine kind of have a quick start and then they fade off into the sunset, more like into the jaws of hell. But I don't think they're ready for it this year. I just don't believe them. I don't fancy their chances. I'm not a fan of what's going on at Alpine at the moment. They've got good drivers. Don't get me wrong, they've got good drivers, but the car ready? We're hearing that they're already, some certain amount of horsepower behind the other teams. Come on. Alpine, when are you going to rein it in? And your livery sucks. The fact that there's so much carbon on that livery, I'm disappointed. Because Alpine usually have some of the best liveries in the business, and they disappointed us. They'll be running what they call a pink livery. Excuse me. It's a carbon fiber livery with a bit of pink on it. Let's just call it what it is. But yeah, both Alpines to DNF. Sorry, Gasly. Sorry, Ocon. My drive of the day will be Mr. Sergio Perez. Why? If he's going to win the race, surely I've got to give him the props. He's obviously going to win it. But I want to give an honorable mention. Do you know why? Who I think will finish P4? Do you know who I think will finish P4, ladies and gentlemen? It will be the man in that McLaren. That's right. The Australian, Mr. Oscar Piastri. Listen, don't sleep on Piastri. I think people haven't spoken about him enough. And I tell you what, I think Piastri is going to have an absolute blinder. Okay, considering the McLarens are not good in Bahrain, to finish P4, 2 McLarens in the top 4, they will take that all day long. And I think it will be a phenomenal race weekend for Oscar Piastri. I'm looking forward to it. I hope you guys are looking forward to it. I'm pumped. I am ready to go. Let me know your predictions. Let me know what you have to say regarding this weekend's Bahrain Grand Prix. Remember, the quality is on a Friday. The race is on a Saturday. Let me know your bold prediction for qualifying. I want to hear a bold qualifying prediction. I want to see who your pole position winner is on the race on Friday night. Who's your race winner? Who's on the podium at the Bahrain Grand Prix? What's your bold prediction about the race? And who is your driver of the day? These are the things that we need to know. These are the scenes we need to see. Okay? And if you guys are watching right now, smash a like on the video. Smash a like if you like Formula One content like this. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Thank you to the 670 plus of you that have subscribed to the channel. The road to 1,000 is well and truly on its way. Hopefully we can get there before the end of the season and we can celebrate together as one. You guys are in pole position if you're watching this video right now. So whatever your name is, put your name instead of my name. Put it, your name is on pole. You see that? Whoever is on pole position right now. Okay, until the lights are out, people. Until next time, people. And don't forget, we have also got the Drive to Survive review every single episode, guys, of season 6, like I did from season 1 to 5. Every single episode, there's a review. We're going to be discussing all things. Okay, so make sure you go check out the archives. There's about 7 episodes out but at the time of recording. So make sure you do have a butcher's, and we will discuss what took place at the Bahrain Grand Prix. I will see you then. Till next time, peace.